Yeah, good morning, guys. Hurricane Michael, all eyes here along the Gulf Coast. But I want to show you a very different story across portions of Houston. We're going to talk a lot more about our local weather coming up in about 8 minutes. Take a look, well-defined eye as it nears Panama City, and that's where we are expecting direct impacts. But I wanted to show you, you're going to hear a lot about Florida and the Panhandle because that's where we are expecting direct impacts from Hurricane Michael. But look, tropical storm warnings already in effect for most portions of Georgia. So this is going to have major life-threatening catastrophic impacts all across portions of the southeast. This is the forecast to track from the National Hurricane Center. Category 4 now expected to make landfall today just after our lunchtime hour as a Category 4 hurricane with maximum sustained winds at 145 miles per hour. Continues that path, and in Georgia we're still dealing with a Category 1 hurricane. So again, life-threatening situation across portions of the southeast. Guys, our hearts are just there for portions of Florida and Georgia with all of those residents.
Yeah, Cheetah, thousands of people have evacuated the Florida Panhandle already this morning.
Our team coverage of Hurricane Michael continues in Panama City Beach.
I'm Christy Etheridge here in Panama City Beach. The surf is creeping closer as Hurricane Michael intensifies into a Category 4 storm. And by lunchtime today, that powerful, life-threatening storm will be making landfall here on the coast. Gas stations are already out of gas. Waffle House has already closed its doors. And emergency officials say the window to evacuate is closing. But despite those mandatory evacuations, some people are not heeding the warning. It's been a long time since the Panhandle has seen a storm of this force, and people are ready to ride it out. We'll keep an eye on the coast here. Back to you.
Boy, that is amazing, too. Not a good idea to try to ride this one out. Our rush block continues right now with Janelle Ford. She is on High Island.
Yeah, Hurricane Michael causing high tide and flooding there. Janelle, what are conditions like right now?
Well, Russ and Lisa, what we're seeing right now on Highway 87 is water coming up over the roadways. You can see just how high it's made its way up over the south lanes here. But this is just where we could find a safe spot to pull over. The water is even higher right off of Highway 124, and that's where emergency crews are set up right now, directing traffic and taking escorts. Now, the big issue is water rushing across the roads, accompanied with lots of debris. Still, 87 is open this morning. High tide hit around 4:40 a.m., so the waters should go down from here. Since yesterday, flooding's been an issue here on High Island. The National Weather Service tweeted that at one point the water over the roads got to be about a foot deep. So this is really an indicator of the magnitude of Hurricane Michael as it heads towards the Gulf Coast. The flooding here is not only affecting traffic. Schools on High Island ISD are delayed until at least 8 o'clock this morning. Excuse me, at least 10 o'clock this morning. At 8 o'clock, the district is going to reevaluate and reassess and determine whether or not they're going to cancel school completely or delay class even more. Last thing, I did call the Galveston Island Ferry to see if they're still running this morning, and they say they are. So still lots of things to look for and look out for as Hurricane Michael makes its way onto the Gulf Coast here on High Island. Sending it back to you guys in the studio. Blake, what's the traffic looking at like around the rest of the Houston area?
Well, so far so good for most area freeways, but if you are coming in on the east side, we're still monitoring this very nasty accident here. Hazmat spill involving 2 vehicles westbound I-10 east. This is going to be on the inbound side at Sheldon. Left lanes are closed. Expect very heavy delays in the area. In fact, we're already seeing backups totaling an hour and a half on the east freeway. So just a heads up, there's a live look outside. You can see the volume beginning to pick up here on the freeways. Again, this is the inbound side of I-10 east, just outside the Beltway. So Grand Parkway into downtown, we're actually down to 42 minutes. That was up to 70-something minutes just a few minutes ago. Speed limits have increased a little bit. Well, there you go. Brand new update. 64 minutes now with speed limits right around 29 miles an hour. It's going to be a rough commute in on I-10 East, so just a heads up, pack your patience.
Got it. Blake, thank you. Your rush block continues now with the day's other big stories, starting with the substitute teacher accused of inappropriately touching students in Pasadena. A 4th grade substitute teacher at Jessup Elementary is fired, but parents say that's not enough.
I just didn't know to break down on the floor, to cry, what to feel at the moment.
The teacher hasn't been charged. Pasadena ISD says they're cooperating with police. A mold problem forcing some League City families out of their homes.
My kids are constantly sick. I mean, they're day-to-day constantly congested.
The builder, Taylor Morrison, admits more than 100 homes have the same issue. They say they're working to get that fixed. President Trump's border wall proposal getting new life in Congress. House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy says he'll introduce a $23 billion bill this week to fully fund the wall. New Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh heard his first arguments from the bench yesterday. He asked questions about the case involving prison sentences for repeat offenders.